Good day, Chair. So, these are the assigned topic that I will be reporting today. So, first is assessment defined. Assessment defined is the process of gathering information to learn what participants know and are able to do in order to determine their progress toward achievement of goals and objectives. So, assessment defined, Chair, is the systematic basis for making inferences about learning and development of students. It is the process of defining, selecting, designing, collecting, analyzing, interpreting, and using information to increase students' learning and development. So, in assessment defined, Chair, there are two types of processes in gathering information. So, first is measurement. Measurement is the process of gathering information or collecting data. And second is evaluation. So, sa evaluation is the process of interpreting the information or data. So, ang measurement o ang evaluation is halos magkapareho lang, Chair, because of their statement. So, this information is used to make decisions that will enhance the outcomes achieved and experiences of participants in physical education, exercise science, and sport programs. So, next is purposes of assessment. The main purposes of assessment include diagnosis, placement, monitoring of progress, determination of achievement, motivation, program improvement, and evaluation of instructor effectiveness. So, what is purposes of statement? The purposes of statement is to gather relevant information about student performance of progress or to determine student interest to make judgments about their learning process. So next is diagnosis is one of the most important uses of assessment. So diagnostic procedures can be used to identify individuals' strengths and weaknesses, levels of abilities, and development status in the various domain. So as we move on, when working with children with disabilities, the adaptive physical activity specialist may use the TGMD2 or the test of gross motor development 2. So for children with disabilities, assessment influences their educational placement and the type of services they receive. Sport activity, instructors commonly assign people to ability groups for instruction, believing that same ability grouping facilitates learning. So, as sport psychologists assess athletes' satisfaction, perception of team climate, attentional styles, and leadership roles. A personal trainer designs an individualized wellness program for a client. An athletic trainer plans a program of exercise to restore the full range of motion to an athlete recovering from rotator cuff injury. Assessment can provide an indicator of achievement at the end of a program. Incorporation of various assessment techniques throughout the programs allows for tracking of participants' progress. Assessment can enhance the motivation of participants, encouraging them to improve further. It can enhance confidence in their abilities and create positive attitudes toward participations. So determine of achievement is one of the primary process of assessment. Why? Because it is an achievement test to measure a person's level of skill, accomplishment, or knowledge in a specific area. And the ability of assessment procedures to enhance learning by connecting assessment to instruction and to enrich the experience of programs participants makes it critical that assessment is included as an integral part of physical education, exercise science, and sports program. And lastly, the role of technology in assessment. Technology is increasingly influencing the assessment process. Computers and smartphones help in maintaining records of test results or keeping a log of participants' involvement in the program. One example of computerized record keeping is the Cooper Institute Fitnessgram. Technology can help teachers track and assess the students as well as their own performance in the classroom. It can also be used to facilitate communication between students and teachers and to create digital records of students' growth and development that can easily be passed along from grade to grade. Technology enabled assessments empowers not only teachers with real-time data, graphical presentations of their students' performance, but also students who can see their process at a glance, which can help them identify their own learning needs, thus making teachers and students both take ownership for better outcomes. So, Fitnessgram by the Cooper Institute is the leading evidence-based fitness assessment and reporting tool to promote health-related fitness for millions of students across the country. The Fitnessgram also makes it easy for teachers, parents, students to compare their performance on the current test of performances on previous tests. The Fitnessgram also helps teachers keep track of their students' fitness levels and determine whether the stated program objectives are being achieved. So, there is a related to Fitnessgram. It is called the Activitygram. The Activitygram provides an assessment of the students' physical activity both in school and non-school days. In order to maintain fitness, students must develop lifetime habits of regular physical activity. The Activitygram helps students become more aware of their physical activity patterns. So, as we move forward, computerized assessment and record keeping systems are becoming increasingly popular, such as Microfit, Polar TriFit, and BSDI, or Berkeley Software Design Incorporation. So what are these? Microfit is a statistics package. It is designed for econometric modeling with time series data. Polar TriFit is an easy-to-use tool that allows physical educators to assist individual students or entire classes efficiently with greater accuracy. And BSDI, or Berkeley Software Design Incorporation is the manufacturer of networking components and their producer of internet and networking software. So these systems enable professionals to perform a complete fitness assessment and design personalized exercise and nutrition programs to their students and clients. So in additional information from other assessments can be entered into the computer by the professionals. Computer software analyzes the results of the test performed and creates a profile of the student's or client's health fitness status. So, as we move forward in the 21st century, technology will play an important role in helping physical education, exercise science, and sport professionals assess a multitude of outcome measures and monitor the progress of participants in their programs. So that's it, sir, and thank you. God bless.